Hey y'all, this is Selena Malone, and I am doing a quick review on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I have not been doing the reviews on them because the season has been a little slow, and I feel like today was the first episode where we got some drama and some, well, not drama, but it was funny. I think I didn't write down no notes, so I don't know if I'm gonna go in order or not. I don't know, I can't remember, but I think we started off the episode with Riley getting ready to go to school, go off to NYU, and Miss Joyce, Mama Joyce, and Candy teaching her how to clean up the bathroom. She's going on 18 years old. She should know how to clean up the bathroom. I mean, granted, I know that your mom is Candy Burris and you've been rich probably all your life, and pretty sure you didn't have to raise a finger to do anything, but Candy, that's on you, sis. She should know how to clean out a tub, and I'm not saying she needs to be a gourmet chef or Molly the maid. Shout out to Jocelyn. I'm not saying all of that, but she definitely should know how to wash a dish and clean out a bathroom at 17. That's just no excuse, unless you're gonna pay for her to have a maid in New York, and that's not gonna be cheap. So, moral of the story is teach your children some shit before they turn 17. Next we move on to, I think we move on to the scene of Cynthia, Kenya, and Latoya in the lingerie store. I'm not sure what they were trying on lingeries for. It must be something of maybe it's something on Cynthia's bachelorette party down the line. They didn't mention what they were shopping for, so I'm just gonna assume it was for that. Everybody looked good. Cynthia looked good to be in her 50s, honey. Child, nice butt. And Latoya, she got a cute shape too. We'll get down the line with her further along the line. So Latoya decides to show Cynthia this nude selfie that Kenya sent her, which was kind of weird. I'm not understanding. I never sensed that Cynthia liked girls. I mean, not Cynthia, that Kenya liked girls. So where is this coming from? I'm confused with this whole storyline with Latoya. I don't know. I get it. Yeah, because it's like, if you're going through a divorce situation, why would you be on national TV with a lesbian relationship? I guess this shit is for a storyline. That's all. What's the next scene? Oh, the next scene I think is an important scene for me, and it's something that I didn't realize either. There's a scene where Portia and Lauren and Mama Diane sit down, and they are talking about Portia's dad and, you know, the dynamics of being a child with parents that's divorced. And I 102,000% understand where Portia was coming from, because my parents divorced when I was 5 or 6, something like that, 6 maybe. And my mom had already had my brother before. I don't even know if the ink was divorced on that. I don't know. I know for sure my daddy was dating my stepmother. The ink wasn't dry on that for sure. But he divorced my mom in May, and then he was remarried by November. So it happened fast. It was like that. And nobody asked me as a child how I felt about the situation. It's always about what the parents want. You know, what the parents want, what makes the parents happy. And not thinking about what the child is going through and how it feels for a child to have to go switch back and forth every other weekend. You know, 5 days a week you're one personality, and then on Friday you gotta flip to be another personality, and it's hard on a child. And then you know, I have to grow up seeing my sisters, my sisters. I don't want to say half step, whatever. My sisters, you know, being with my dad all the time, and having my stepmom in their life all the time, and nobody asked me how that felt, being tossed and turned back and forth. And you don't realize that, yeah, my daddy was there for me, of course, 100%, but I did not have him in my life like that. I mean, I had him in my life, but he was not there every day. So in a sense, yeah, I can see why I might have some daddy issues too. I never thought about it because I always considered myself a daddy's girl. But when I think about it, the shit I used to do in high school and college was because I had some daddy issues. And it is, you know, it takes a show like this to kind of put this shit in your face and make you think about it. Like, damn, yeah. Although my dad was there, he was not there every day. And the person who I did have as a father figure was a fucking monster. I'll save that for another video. Moral of the story is sometimes parents have to learn to put their own happiness to the side for the better of the children. Portia was saying that, Miss Diane was saying that Lauren's mom would call her and shit. And from what I understand, Lauren's mom was a mistress. So why the fuck are you calling? These women, the audacity of these women. Anyway, I thought that was a good little segment, a nice little segment for Portia to kind of dig deep in herself. And, you know, I'm not mad at her with this book called The Pursuit of Portia. She's come a long way, and so I'm not mad at that. And if all these other motherfuckers can write a book, why not Portia? Get your coin, Portia. I am not mad at that. What I am mad about, though, is your reasoning for choosing Dennis as your baby daddy, though. Like, everything that you said, he had his own crib, which is, you know, when I look back, Brandon did not have his own crib, which is something that I should have been a fucking red flag. Yeah, having a job and having your own crib as an adult, that's what you're supposed to do. So I don't understand why do niggas in Atlanta not have jobs and they own cribs and everybody live with their mama? What the fuck? Especially Portia, you got a platform. You was that impressed. I mean, I guess him having his own business and being the hot dog king, that's kind of impressive. But it wasn't that he was a good man, a loyal, you know, God-fearing. It wasn't none of those qualities that, you know, that you look for when you look for a man. It was all materialistic, and what you see is what you get. He knew you could keep you, you know, keep your legs open, your mouth closed, as long as he keep buying you shit. And that's what happened. So, hey, you know, Portia, they seem to be in a pretty good situation. Dennis seems to be a good dad. He got money, like she said, so Pilar ain't gonna want for shit. It's worse a nigga she could have had a baby by. Let's just put it like that. Moving on from there, I think we have this damn engagement party that Kenya throwing. Cynthia is a fucking idiot. She's an idiot. Sorry. How you think you was gonna be in the same room with Biden and not get any preparation from Secret Service or anything? You think you just gonna show up, Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill, as y'all are, because you on Real Housewives and they was just gonna let you be in the same room with the president-elect? Like, they got you good, Cynthia, because you know when Portia was like, you know, girl, he trying to get the black vote. And shit, Portia, girl, you almost got me, because I was like, ooh, they was campaigning hard as hell in Georgia. He might be there. But then I was like, nah. So it's so funny the whole time that Cynthia is really and Michael really thinking that Biden was gonna be there. They would have had a better chance of thinking Kamala would be there before Biden. But anyway, so the party was very nice. I give it to Kenya. She has very good taste. Her taste is good. So the party is the aesthetics of the party look very nice. What she should have done, though, if you know these scallywag lake bitches, let me back up and say this. Why can't black people, why don't people respect people's time? I can't stand people that's always late and always got you waiting on them. Who the fuck do you think you are that you just that motherfucking important that people got to wait on you? The shit is fucking insulting. That's another reason why I don't really fuck with a lot of bitches. Because they always got you waiting. Wait, I'm on my way. No, you're not. Wait, no. That's why I do things alone. for the most part, because I ain't got time for that shit. Respect my time. Anyway, so you got they got an hour before Cynthia get there, and I'm like, when Portia said I'm an hour and 45 minutes, I said, oh, Portia gonna be late. They just, if you know that you need to be somewhere at 4 o'clock, why you start getting dressed at 2? And you know you live an hour and 45 minutes away. So basically, the engagement, the surprise was ruined because was nobody there. It was just it was just not right. Cynthia and Mike are delusional. They still looking for by not even seeing the ice sculpture and the video monologue and all the stuff that say chill, chill, chill. Just, woo! Dumb and dumber. So we get to the thing, and you know, once Cynthia realized what it was for, she was excited and happy, and you know, she looked pretty pleased, and so did Mike. I thought it was a sweet gesture for Kenya to do, considering she damn near ruined the engagement last year with her hate mask. So we, you know, everybody's Cynthia's thanking everybody, blah, blah, blah. So they sit down to eat. In walks, Latoya comes an hour and 30 minutes late. Bitch, you might as well not even came. The fuck? I would have told you go back. But because you're licking Kenya's twat, she didn't say nothing to you about it. But when Portia came in an hour late, she was all mad about Portia coming in late. Portia was loud. She should have been quiet. When you late like that, you just tiptoe in. You don't really make a lot of, hey girl, how you doing, girl? Hey girl. She was that was unnecessary and kind of disrespectful, Portia. We see each other, Portia. I saw what you did there. So Latoya gets there, and yeah, why would you pull out a nude? First of all, let me back up. Kenya, you know what a surprise party is? Like, a surprise party means that if somebody throwing me the party, I don't know who that person that's throwing the party is going to invite, because it's a surprise party. You would hope that they would invite all my, you know, close family and friends. You know, when my cousin threw his wife a surprise party, I flew to Houston to support her. It was a surprise, though. She didn't know I was coming. That's the whole point of a surprise. God damn, Kenya. So she all upset. Did your daughter get the PR get the toy that I sent? She did. It was great. Thank you. Kenya, what more do you want? All of this, it would have been nice if you, well, no. Because we were just beefing at the reunion. So my sister don't know whether I fuck with you or not. Plus that whole surprise party was about rewarding Portia for her hard work this summer, which Kenya don't even believe is real or justifiable. So why would you want to be at her party? To be messy and start some shit. That's why Lauren didn't invite you, and you furthermore proved Lauren's point at the fucking table. That you over here arguing with this girl about something, and this is supposed to be about Cynthia and Mike, and you over here causing confusion, and Kenya is just evil and mean and bitter and lonely. Okay, now let's go on to Latoya. Latoya, sis, I know you trying to, well, they say you ain't even getting no peace, so you doing all this for nothing. Why the fuck would you show a picture of a naked woman to motherfuckers' husbands and fiancés at a table? Who? Do you have any class? Any cool? You just passing around a naked picture of Kenya at a table with these motherfuckers' husbands, and I would have been pissed. I don't give a fuck. I don't want a picture of my best friend 10 booty, fat ass booty being passed around at the table in front of my goddamn man. Call me insecure, whatever you want. Do you think that motherfuckers want to see a picture of my titties being passed around? No, that's rude. They big. That's rude. It is disrespectful. Latoya, I don't like her, and I don't think nobody else see it for her either, which is why she didn't get no peach. Because to be honest with you, I don't see Cynthia seeing it for her. I don't see none of them really low-key seeing it for her. Because that was rude, disrespectful, and out of order, and just, girl, it's classless. What fuck did I need to say? Lowbrow? Lowbrow as fuck. So then they get to arguing, and it's just like, oh my God, y'all ruined everything. God damn. So party's over with. Cynthia thank everybody for coming. She asked Kenya and Candy to be a part of her. Kenya said she asked me to be a bridesmaid. Woo! That was a shout out. That was a dig at Nene, because Nene can't say bridesmaids for shit. It's bridesmaid, Nene, not bridesmaid. When Kenya said that shit, I hollered. That shit was funny. So then the next scene, we get them packing up, riding for college. And I can imagine when they did the montage of her, how she started as she was a little girl. And now she's going off to college. I can imagine her being, I'm not, as much as I can't wait for my kids to go be grown so I can live my life again, I can imagine it being hard. I remember when my daddy drove me to college, he cried the whole way there. It was because he was letting this little girl go. Even though I was just in Houston, and Dallas and Houston, like 4 hours away, it was still like, that's it. Letting your child go. So I can imagine what Kenny is going through. You happy, but you're sad. But the good thing is, she still got a little bitty Ace, a little bitty Blaze, so they'll be fine. And Ace is so cute. She got a little star in him. He's really, really cute. But yeah, that's my review for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I do want to say this. I'm catching what y'all throwing, Bravo. Y'all are slowly but surely ushering the old housewives out. I think this will be Candy and Cynthia's last season. Candy Candy has done everything she needed to do with this platform. She's launched successful businesses. She's had 2 children. She's gotten married. One of her fiancés got killed. She's done everything. Her story is told. There's nothing more for Candy to she's boring at this point. If she ain't talking about sex, she boring. Cynthia, girl, bye. Move on to LA with Mike and go start a LA franchise. That's why I had that Made in LA shirt on the other video. That was a shout out to Cynthia. Girl, go. Because your storyline is, if she did not have this wedding, what would Cynthia's story be? Seriously. If she had this wedding, what would her storyline be? Nothing. She's done everything. She needs to go. I think they need to. Drew Sidora is carrying this season on her back. Literally. Who needs to stay? Portia can stay. Kenya can stay. We need the drama. Although I'm tired of it. We need her as the evil villain for the show. Drew can stay. I don't know about this Fallon girl. She don't seem to bring too much. And I don't know about this Joy lady. She don't bring that much. But they need to bring in, what do I say? Drew, Portia, Kenya. They need to bring in at least 3 more housewives to shake it up. New housewives. They could have gave I would have liked to see Tanya with a peach, but Tanya's too smart for this show. She don't need the peach, so she ain't finna sell herself out and do no stupid shit like that. She already done got caught scissoring with Portia, and so she done. Is it me, or it seems like this season is just extra sexualized? Like all they talking about is sex. It's like, y'all, I'm sorry. I know I'm pushing 40 in 2 months, but I don't want to talk about sex with no bunch of 40, 50-year-old. I don't know. Maybe I'm different. There's other shit in this world to be talking about than sex. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's my review of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm gonna watch the episode next week. And I'll let y'all know. I'll be back. I should be back next week. I'm gonna start doing the videos. Even if I don't like even if I don't like the episode, I'm still do a review because I need the content for my page. So, yep. So I will chitter chat with y'all later. Remember, as always, love, peace. Fuck the police. Peace out.